Hello, Level Cast learners. Welcome to your weekly news update. Let's look at what's happening around the world. News 1 of 26. First, news from Venezuela. A big earthquake caused much damage. More than 58,000 buildings were destroyed. This is more than first thought. Rescuers found a small child, a toddler, alive. The child was in the rubble, or broken pieces of buildings, for 6 days. Many teams are still searching for people. They say the area looks like a war zone. News 2 of 26. Next, a sad story about the Christian Brothers. This is a religious group. They are accused of child abuse. Survivors, people who were abused, did not get trials. The Christian Brothers offered to pay them instead. Court papers show the group kept 9 abusers as members. They said they needed to help the needy. They also asked for money from the Holy See. This was before they said they had no money for survivors. News 3 of 26. In Monaco, there was an explosion. 3 people were hurt. 2 are in serious condition. CCTV cameras showed a man leaving a bag. Police think a Ukrainian woman is the suspect. She was disguised as a man. This means she wore clothes to look like a man. The explosion was a parcel bombing. It was for a rich businessman, Vadim Yermolayev. The woman was later seen in Germany. News 4 of 26. Moving to the West Bank. Many Palestinian children have died. The IDF, which is the Israeli army, has killed 235 children. This happened since October 7, 2023. No one has been charged with a crime. Activists say this gives a license to kill. They want the world to care. They want protection for these children. News 5 of 26. Now, an update on the war in Ukraine. Germany is worried. Russian soldiers are reportedly training in China. Germany says this is deeply disturbing. It threatens their safety. Donald Trump is now acting as a peacemaker. He spoke with Putin for a long time. Ukraine's leader, Zelensky, also thinks the war can end. He made fun of Putin's war goals. Putin keeps changing his deadlines. Ukraine's defense has kill zones and drone nets. These are important for fighting. News 6 of 26. In New York, the queer community feels unsafe. This is a group of people, like LGBTQ+ people. They felt safe there before. This is happening before America's 250th birthday. Many celebrations are happening, but the LGBTQ+ community had a difficult time during their own month of celebration. News 7 of 26. Today's news also covers new UK asylum reforms. Shabana Mahmood is the Home Secretary. She is changing the asylum system. This is how people ask to stay in a country. This newsletter looks at problems for the Labour Party. It also asks what better story can be told about immigration. News 8 of 26. In northern Germany, 5 people died in a shooting. Police say 2 people were caught. Many shots were fired. This happened at a place for young people. It was a youth care facility in Stade. News 9 of 26. Les Mills has died. He was 91. He was a New Zealand Olympian. He and his wife started the famous gym chain. They opened their first gym in Auckland in 1968. His family later made workout programs. Body Pump is one program taught all over the world. News 10 of 26. In Spain, 1 million migrants applied for a new plan. Migrants are people who move to another country. This plan helps them get legal status. It offers a 1-year residence and work permit. This is double the number of people expected. News 11 of 26. Many Romanian families are separated. This is because of migration. Many thousands of children live without one or both parents. Their parents work in other countries. Romania is one of the poorest countries in the EU. News 12 of 26. We want to hear about local animal celebrities. These are animals famous in your town. We want to know about animals with star status where you live. News 13 of 26. Britain needs to change how it fights wars. This is today's news topic. They must adapt to new warfare. If not, they might fall behind. New pilots are flying remote machines. This changes what going to war means. News 14 of 26. A businessman is on trial in Malta. He is accused of ordering a murder. This is the murder of Daphne Caruana Galizia. Her death was almost 9 years ago. The businessman, Jorgen Fenech, says he is not guilty. News 15 of 26. Ukraine wants the EU to keep its promises. Zelensky says this about EU accession talks. This is when a country wants to join the EU. Ireland is now the president of the EU Council. Michael Martin said Ireland will stand with Ukraine. News 16 of 26. Albania might not join the EU. This is because of new resort plans. Jared Kushner supports these plans. The plans are for protected areas. This breaks EU environmental rules. An MEP, a member of the European Parliament, said this. News 17 of 26. A Harvard astronomer is looking for aliens. He is called Trump's chief alien hunter. He thinks UFOs, or unexplained flying objects, are made by humans. His White House panel asked the Pentagon for videos. They want files on strange aerial sightings. News 18 of 26. A valuable Spanish painting was found. It was left on the street. A man named Andrés Hurtado found it. He liked its frame. The owners lost it. Then they told police it was stolen. He responded to the theft alert. News 19 of 26. The Vatican has removed a rebel group. This group is the SSPX. This is called excommunication. They ordained 4 bishops without permission. This was the first problem for Pope Leo. News 20 of 26. Norway fans made a Viking row at the World Cup. This is bigger than football. It made waves, or gained attention. It was seen everywhere, from Times Square to the Norwegian Parliament. Even in fighter jet cockpits. News 21 of 26. In Thailand, there is a sex tourism hub. Bright lights and loud music are there. But underage girls are exploited. This means they are used unfairly. A Thai girl's death showed the dangers. This trade is illegal but normalized. News 22 of 26. A UK woman, 21, was arrested in Thailand. She allegedly stabbed her boyfriend to death. Police found the man's body. He was 34 years old. This was in a luxury rental home in Pattaya. Local news reported this. News 23 of 26. Kenya is loving darts again. Darts is a game. Organizations help develop the sport. David Munyua won a big championship. This has made darts popular again. This is called a resurgence of interest. News 24 of 26. In Gaza, musicians reopened their school. It was shattered by bombs. It is a conservatory, a music school. Now they teach in tents. Most of their instruments are gone. Teachers are using music to help people. It gives relief to traumatized people. News 25 of 26. Grieving families still want answers. This is about drug boat strikes by the U.S. The family of Ricky Joseph is sad. He was a fisher from St. Lucia. News about these attacks is becoming less common. News 26 of 26. A Chinese rich businessman was sentenced. His name is Guo Wengi. He got 30 years in a U.S. prison. This was for fraud. He was found guilty in 2024. He had 9 charges, including money laundering. He was known for criticizing the Communist Party in China. That's today's news on Levelcast. Keep learning and see you next time.